You ever feel like she's saying one thing, but her body is saying something completely different? Let's face it, most women won't just blurt out, "I'm turned on." But that doesn't mean the signals aren't there. In fact, they're everywhere, if you know how to read them. Her voice, her eyes, even the way she texts or stretches in front of you. It's all part of the story she's telling without using words. So today, we're decoding the silent language of desire. 18 undeniable signs she's in the mood, craving connection, and hoping you'll catch on. This isn't just about attraction. It's about the dance, the tension, the unspoken chemistry that builds in the space between touch and talk. So if you've ever second-guessed a moment, or missed a chance because you weren't sure if she was feeling it, this is for you. Let's unlock the signs that she's absolutely turned on, even if she never says it out loud. 1. She texts you late at night. If her messages hit your phone after 10 p.m., don't brush it off. That late night "hey" isn't just about being bored, it's about being restless. Her body is awake, her mind is spinning, and her thoughts, they're drifting straight to you. Those casual texts are just the cover story. She's inviting a deeper kind of connection. And when the world is quiet and the filters are off, her messages mean more than just emojis. Real-life hint: if she's texting while in bed, alone, under the covers, she's probably not just looking for a meme. 2. She drops naughty jokes. When she starts weaving innuendo or teasing jokes into the conversation, pay attention. This is how attraction shows up when she's still playing it safe. She's not just testing you, she's revealing a side of her that's curious, playful, and maybe even a little daring. But here's the catch: she wants to see if you can keep up. Match her energy without going overboard, and you'll instantly become someone she can explore that chemistry with. 3. Voice notes with that sultry tone. When her voice slows down, softens, or takes on a warmer, more sensual edge during a voice message, it's not an accident. This is an audible wink. She's not just sending a message, she's seducing your imagination. It's her way of showing you what intimacy could feel like, without actually touching. Pro tip: compliment her voice. Let her know it made an impact. That alone can turn her on even more. 4. She compliments how you smell. Scent is one of the most primal senses tied to attraction. If she mentions how good you smell, you've already triggered something chemical. And she's not just admiring your cologne. She's imagining what it'd feel like to be closer, maybe even wrapped up in you. Bonus: if she leans in for an extra whiff or touches your chest when she says it, green light. 5. She asks what you're doing tonight. This isn't small talk, it's a strategic move. She's checking your availability without making the first move. She's hoping you'll take the hint and invite her into something spontaneous, your best move. Respond with playful confidence. Give her something to imagine. 6. She sends selfies showing skin. That accidental post-shower selfie, the low-cut angle with a cheeky smile. Please. These pictures are carefully crafted to test your reaction and stoke the fire between you. If she's sharing these with you, you're on her radar in a very specific way. Now it's about how you respond. Tease her back. Keep it classy, but confident. Make her want your attention more. 7. She keeps saying, "I need a massage." When a woman brings up needing a massage, especially more than once, she's giving you the softest pitch in the game. She's not asking for muscle relief. She's imagining your hands on her. If she adds, "from you," or laughs after she says it, that's her saying, "I want to feel you, but I want you to initiate, set the tone, Offer it with calm energy and let your hands speak the language. 8. Lip biting while looking at you. Lip biting is often unconscious but deeply sexual. It's a moment of tension, a flash of vulnerability. Her brain is saying, keep it cool, but her body is showing what she's really feeling. It's subtle, but when paired with strong eye contact, it speaks volumes. 9. She gets quiet and smileys around you. Desire doesn't always make her bold. Sometimes it makes her shy. When a woman gets soft-spoken, starts smiling more than she talks, and fidgets in your presence, it's because her body is buzzing with energy. She's holding something back, and that silence is loud with attraction. 10. Instant replies. If she's replying to your texts in seconds, it means she's waiting on your energy. That fast response, it's anticipation disguised as interest. Especially if her replies are thoughtful or flirty, her mind is clearly wrapped around the idea of you. 11. She finds excuses to be alone with you. Suddenly her roommate's out, the lights are low, and you're the only one she's texting. It's not a coincidence. She's creating the perfect environment for intimacy to grow, and she's inviting you to be the center of it. These moments aren't random. They're rehearsed, prepared, and open-ended. 12. I'm bored texts at midnight. If she texts, I'm bored, late at night, she's not looking for a podcast suggestion. She's looking for a thrill, something to feel, someone to connect with on a deeper, more electric level. That boredom, it's code for craving. 13. She brings up your exes. This might sound odd, but when she starts asking about your exes, she's measuring herself. It's comparison, curiosity, and often an indicator that she's imagining how she could replace or outperform them, emotionally and physically. She's not just interested in your past. She's trying to map out a future with heat. 14. She moans while stretching. That soft stretch paired with a breathy moan right in front of you. Trust me, it's not an accident. Sound, especially sensual sound, is a powerful trigger. And when she lets that out around you, it's her way of saying, are you going to do something about it? Lean into the moment, make eye contact, smirk. Let her know you heard her loud and clear. 15. She asks about your fantasies. This is where everything changes. If she's brave enough to ask what turns you on, she's not being casual. She's inviting you into her world of unspoken thoughts. And this is where how you respond matters. Don't just list things off. Tell a story. Make her feel it. When done right, this moment builds anticipation she'll carry with her long after. 16. She keeps touching herself, subtly, fidgeting, adjusting her necklace, tugging at her shirt, playing with her waistband. These are nervous, physical outlets for rising sexual energy. Her body is speaking before her words do. And the more she touches herself, the more aware she is of how she's feeling around you. 17. Bold texting. Suddenly her texts start hinting at what she's wearing, or she casually mentions being in bed alone. These aren't slips, they're signals. She's shifting the tone because she wants to explore how far the two of you can go, even if it starts digitally. Flirt back, mirror her energy, just enough to build the tension without being too forward. 18. Just thinking about you, texts. This is the softest, most emotional sign of all. When she says she's thinking about you, she's not just being nice. You've made it into her mental fantasy loop. You're in her head, and probably in her heart and body, too. This is your moment to step forward and bring that connection from thought to reality. Closing takeaway. There you have it. 18 clear signals that she's feeling the heat, even if she never says the words out loud. The truth is, attraction is rarely direct. It's felt through tension, energy, micro-movements, and timing. And when you learn to read her with confidence and subtlety, that's when the game changes. But here's the secret. It's not just about what she shows. It's about how you respond. When you bring calm, grounded masculine energy to her fire, it creates something unforgettable. So next time you notice one of these signs, don't second guess. Just lean in with presence, with clarity, and with a spark of boldness. If this opened your eyes, drop a comment below and tell me, which signal have you seen before, but maybe missed? Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more deep dives into the art of attraction, body language, and unlocking what women don't say, but definitely feel. Stay confident, stay intuitive, and I'll see you in the next one.